Imagine walking into a quaint cafe in Rome. The aroma of freshly brewed espresso fills the air. But it's the sight of a decadent Italian chocolate cake that captures your heart. These cakes are not just desserts, they are works of art. Each bite is a journey through layers of rich chocolate, delicate textures, and pure bliss. Italy is known for its culinary treasures, and among them the chocolate cake stands out. It's a symphony of flavors, a dance of textures. Today we will uncover some of those secrets. Let's embark on this delicious journey together. The magic of an Italian chocolate cake begins with the ingredients. Each component plays a crucial role in creating this decadent dessert. First and foremost is the chocolate. It's the star of the show. Italians prefer high-quality dark chocolate. The richer the chocolate, the more luxurious the cake. It gives the cake its deep, rich flavor. The darker, the better. This is what makes the cake truly indulgent. Look for chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. This ensures a robust and intense chocolate experience. Next, we have the flour. It's the foundation of the cake. Italians often use a mix of all-purpose flour and almond flour. This combination creates a perfect balance. The almond flour adds a subtle nutty flavor and a delicate texture. It elevates the cake to another level. It's one of the secrets to that melt-in-the-mouth experience. Then, there's the butter. Always use unsalted butter for the best results. Butter adds richness and moisture. It makes the cake tender and luscious. Finally, let's not forget the eggs. They bind everything together. Fresh, organic eggs are best. They contribute to the cake's lightness and structure, making it perfect. Ingredients alone don't make a perfect cake. It's the careful combination and handling of these ingredients that truly matters. It's the technique that brings them to life, transforming simple components into a masterpiece. One key technique is melting the chocolate. This step is crucial for achieving a smooth, rich texture. Always use a double boiler. This method ensures even heating. It gently melts the chocolate, preventing it from burning and preserving its delicate flavor. Stir constantly until smooth and glossy. This ensures a consistent texture throughout. Creaming the butter and sugar is another crucial step. This process is essential for the cake structure. This process incorporates air into the batter, which is vital for a light texture. It makes the cake light and fluffy, giving it that perfect crumb. Beat the butter and sugar until pale and creamy. This indicates that enough air has been incorporated. Folding in the dry ingredients is an art. It requires patience and precision. It requires a gentle touch to avoid deflating the batter. Use a spatula and fold in the flour mixture in batches. This helps maintain the batter's airiness. Be careful not to overmix. Overmixing can ruin the texture. Overmixing can make the cake dense and heavy, which is not desirable. Finally, baking at around 350 degrees F, 175 degrees C is ideal. This temperature ensures even baking. Test with a toothpick. It should come out with a few moist crumbs. This indicates the cake is perfectly baked, moist and tender. The true magic of an Italian chocolate cake lies in its texture. Soft, moist, and melt in your mouth. How do Italians achieve this perfection? It starts with the ingredients, but the technique plays an equally important role. One secret is using almond flour. It adds moisture and a delicate crumb. Another trick is to add a touch of espresso. Coffee enhances the chocolate flavor, but don't worry, you won't taste the coffee. Another key is to avoid overbaking. Italian chocolate cakes are often underbaked slightly. Lastly, Italians often use a syrup to soak the cake. The result is pure decadence. Baking an Italian chocolate cake is more than just a culinary endeavor. It's an act of love. It's about bringing romance into the kitchen. The process itself is a joy. From melting the chocolate to folding the batter, every step is a dance. The warm aroma of chocolate filling the air. The anticipation as the cake rises in the oven. Sharing a slice of homemade chocolate cake is an intimate moment. Whether you're baking for a special someone or simply indulging yourself, it's an experience to savor. Each bite is a celebration of life, love, and the simple pleasures. My love affair with Italian chocolate cakes began many years ago during a memorable trip that changed my life. I was in a small, picturesque village in Tuscany, surrounded by rolling hills and vineyards. The local baker, Maria, a kind-hearted woman with a passion for baking, invited me into her cozy kitchen. She was known far and wide for her chocolate cake. It was legendary, a true masterpiece. People came from miles around just to taste it. often waiting in long lines for a slice of heaven. Maria was gracious and warm, always with a smile on her face. She showed me her secrets, sharing her knowledge with a twinkle in her eye. The high-quality chocolate, the almond flour, the gentle folding technique, all essential to her recipe. She even shared her special syrup recipe, a family secret passed down through generations. It was an unforgettable experience, one that left a lasting impression on my heart. I brought those precious secrets home with me, eager to recreate her magic. Every time I bake an Italian chocolate cake, I think of Maria and her warm kitchen. Today, I share that love with you, hoping to pass on the joy and tradition. Baking an Italian chocolate cake is a journey, a labor of love that connects us to the heart of Italy.